You too.
Sounds good. Sounds really good. Yeah. And then this is the voice and the music playing. You're getting high tech here. And then the music. This is awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Come back. You need to resolve that, but I don't know how to do that yet. This one. Gotcha. I wonder if it's because of the lights from above.
We tried turning them off. It's too dark. Well, you could off them.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't change it. It didn't change the.
That.
Correct. But yeah, that too. Oh, that looks good. That worked. Yeah. Yep. And then that's not. Okay. I think so. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. We're on, correct? Okay. Welcome to Gentle Yoga, chair-based yoga. Have a seat. We're going to start breathing, centering, grounding. So we're going to have a seat, grounding through your feet to the floor. Sitting up nice and tall, elongate the spine. Take a few breaths here. You're welcome to close your eyes. Soften your gaze. If you don't feel like closing your eyes, just kind of lift your facial muscles, especially around the eyes. Just let them relax. Taking a nice breath in. Relax the shoulders. Relax the arms. And breathe. Sit back a little bit. I bring my awareness to my seat. Feel the seat. And breathe. Allow your shoulders to relax. For me, it's easier if I just put my hands and my arms in my lap. Just let those arms hang down from the shoulders. And breathe. Move your awareness down to your feet. The right side against the floor. And then the left side against the floor. Feel the feet having a connection with the floor. Take a nice breath in. Allow your lower abdomen to expand as you breathe in. Relax. What does your breath sound like as you breathe in? Or does it sound like anything? What does it feel like? Let's breathe in. Imagine your lungs filling up completely, all the way from the top to the bottom. Let that oxygen get down to the bottom of your lungs. Let's take a breath in. Expand your low abdomen as you breathe in. And breathe it out. All right, from there, elongate the spine. Get nice and tall in your seat. Let's start with some alternate nostril breathing here. So we're going to breathe in through one nostril. We'll hold for a moment, and then we'll close off one nostril and breathe it out. So you're going to breathe in one side, one nostril. You'll hold, close off that nostril, breathe it out the other, and then breathe in through the same nostril that you just breathed out of, and send it back and forth for alternating breathing in and out from one side to the other. So here we go. Relax your eyes or close your eyes. You can use your thumb to close off one side, your ring finger, whatever feels comfortable. Here we go. Bringing your awareness to your breath. See if you can lengthen the breath. So breathe it in longer, a little deeper, and then take your time and breathe it out. Just really extend the breathing process. Have any external distractions going on, really bring your focus and your awareness to your breath to kind of cancel that out. A few more seconds. All right, let's move into some spinal waves or seated cat-cow. We're going to hinge forward, lengthen the spine, flatten your back. Sorry for the interruption. Here we go. Hands on the door. Rounding, coming forward, lengthen. Let's have a breath in. Connect the breath, breathe in, and then out. One of our faithful members. Breathe in and out. Good morning. And breathe. Spinal wave, arching back. Take a nice breath in as you come forward, expanding, lifting the chest, opening, and round it out towards the back. Breathe. Couple more times, forward, back. Here we go, one more time. All right, from there, let's move into torso rotation. So moving around in a circle. Waking up that low back. Take your time. Nice circle. Find your range of motion. Ease into it. Breathe. Let's connect our breath. So a good time to breathe in might be when you're rounding forward, slightly expanding and opening the chest. And as you're going to the back of the circle, that might be a convenient time to breathe out. But breathe as you please. Slow it down so you can connect your breath. Bring it to center and reverse the direction. Be aware of your breath. Loosening up that low back. Two more times in this direction. Welcome to Mindful Monday. Bring yourself to center. From there, let's relax our hands and our arms at our side and circle those shoulders. And breathe. One more time in this direction, and we'll reverse. Reverse 4 times. How do your shoulders feel? Are they waking up? Maximize your range of motion if it feels good. One more time. And breathe. All right, from there, let's bring our hands and our fingers, extend them forward. Reach. And then bring them down. That feels all right. Let's go a little further. Let's reach it forward and up. And then bring it down. Let's connect our breath. So we're going to flip our palms up towards the ceiling. We're going to breathe in and let's reach towards the ceiling. And then flip those palms downward. Let your arms and hands sweep down. And then go back behind. Your shoulders are ready for it. There you go. And flip those palms. Here, as we're warming up, you can add a back bend at the top. So here we go. Reaching up. Fully extend. You might want to breathe in. Flip the palms down. Sweep it down back. Breathe it out. And go behind. Your shoulders are ready. And let's do 3 more. Let's connect them. Make them smooth and sweepy. Here we go. One more time. Breathe it in, reach it up. And breathe it out, sweep it. Beautiful. All right, from there, let's extend our hands in front of us. Let's circle the wrist. Make nice round circles. Sitting up nice and tall. Reverse the direction. Now if that bothers your shoulders, you're always welcome to modify. You can change your position of the hands and the arms, make them more downward. Whatever it takes. Point and flex. Bringing those fingers up towards the ceiling, sweeping down, bringing the fingers in toward the bottom side of the forearm. And then up and down, back. 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful. Relax the hands and the arms down at your side. Let's shrug one shoulder up. Let the other relax down and bring it down. Other side, let's alternate. One shoulder up towards the ear, down. For me, it feels more convenient. I breathe in as my shoulder goes up and then breathe out as it goes down. Connect your breath. slow down the movement so that you're able to connect your breath. Let's do one more time each side. Perfect. Last time here. Now let's take this hand out forward and sweep it around to the back. So maybe, and then the other side, it could be considered like a swimming backstroke. There you go. Sitting up nice and tall. Feel a little click, click. Yeah. Right. Never pushing it to the point of pain. So you're always able to modify. No matter what yoga class you ever take, don't ever feel that you have to do something to the point of pain just because everybody else is doing it and it looks good. Don't do it. One more time, other side. Perfect. We're going to move up to the head and the neck. Relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Sit up nice and tall. Bring the chin down to the chest. Now might be a good time to breathe out as you relax down and in. Feel the back side of your neck, allowing it to release and relax and lengthen. Spend a moment or two here. And gently bring your chin up and look up toward the ceiling. And then bring it back down. Let's do 3 more total. Connect the breath, breathe out as you bring the chin down. Let's breathe in as you rise up. And 2 more. Let it flow. Connect the breath. Relax your shoulders. Chin up. Breathe it in. 1 more time. Down and back up. Relaxing the arms. And up. That face forward. Let's bring one ear down towards one shoulder gently. Allow the side of the neck to lengthen and release. Hang out for a moment. The other side. Sitting up, centered. And breathe. Let's do 1 more time each side. Relaxing those shoulders. Last time, other side. Bringing the head and neck centered, facing forward. Let's rotate, looking over one shoulder. Then rotate to the other side, looking over the other shoulder. Back and forth, 1 more time each side. Other side. Relax. Back to center. Let's do some head and neck circles. So bring the chin down to center chest and then roll that chin across from one shoulder and then down and across to the other shoulder. Your chin goes close to the upper chest. Pause for a brief moment and then roll it down and across to the other side. Relaxing your arms and relaxing your shoulders. Back to the other side. Bring that chin down to center chest And look up. There you go. Let's open. Let's open our hands wide. Open the chest. Bring those arms down and back gently. And then give yourself a big hug. One on top. You can drop that chin down and round out slightly. Then open the head. Breathe it in. And give yourselves a hug. Other arm on top. Bring that chin down again. Perfect. All right. Moving to the elbows. Let's bring those arms forward, touch the shoulders, and then stand and open, and then bring it down and back on the shoulders, sitting up nice and tall. How about connect the breath here? So breathe it out, breathe it in, breathe it out, breathe it in. One more time. Keep your hands on top of your shoulders. Circle those elbows. Open the chest. Sit up tall. Make nice circles. Whatever size feels right. Whatever your shoulders are ready for. Connect the breath. In. And breathe it out. One more time in this direction. Reverse. And breathe. Bring your awareness within the movements that you're making. 2 more times. Take your time, no rush. 1 more time around. Perfect. Relax the arms, relax the hands. Let's open wide. Turn my hands and palms so you can see them, and then make fists. Close it. And then open wide, and then make a fist. 2 fists. Here you go. Open wide. Fists. Connect the breath. Open wide, breathe in. And breathe it out. Close it to fists. You can put the arms and the hands up, out to the side, forward, whatever you want to do. Open wide, breathe in. Close, breathe out. Let's do 2 more. Breathe out. 1 more. Breathe out. You got it. While we're at it, while we're working those hands, as Deborah would say, high five. Bring a thumb down, move it away from the index finger, gently. Turn the palm, face it up towards the ceiling. Go to the index finger, gently give it downward pressure. Give it a moment. Middle finger, gentle downward pressure. Ring finger. And pinky. Perfect. With that same hand, let's do a little dexterity. So touch, thumb, finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky. Now go pinky, ring finger to thumb, middle finger to thumb, index finger to thumb. Beautiful. High five, other side. Bring that thumb down away from the index finger. Flipping the palm upwards. Index finger gently, downward pressure. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. I feel it go all the way down, almost to my elbow. Yeah, awesome. Dexterity here, so thumb to index, thumb to middle, thumb to ring, thumb to pinky, pinky, ring, middle, index finger. Beautiful. Let's get some energy in our hands here. Warm it up. Cover your eyes and breathe. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. And open up. Beautiful. Let's move to the obliques here. So we're going to do a little side bend in the chair, reaching down. Check it out. Back to center. Let's work one side. Reach it down. Remember, no pain. Back to center. So even if you had like a little TV dinner tray in front of you or some piece of equipment, if your back is touchy, you could support, or even a walker or a cane, you could just reach down so you get that range of motion, support yourself, holding on to something with the other hand, just so it enables you to move a little deeper into the position without pain. All right, other side. Reach it down. You can get really creative. Props are not a bad thing. It enables us to do a little more. One more time. All right, from there, let's work the abdominals. So we're going to bring the hands, bend the elbows, bring the palms together or close together, the elbows close together. There you go. And then we're going to engage those abdominals. We're going to crunch, engage. That's going to cause our arms and our elbows to come in towards our bellies. We're going to open up, take a breath in, and then crunch down inwards, breathe it out. Take your time. Open up, you can add a little back bend, fully open, and then breathe it out, crunch it down and in. Engage those abdominals. Breathe it in. Let's do two more after this. Open up. Breathe it in. Here we go. Let's add one more. Breathe. Awesome. Sit up nice and tall. Relax those arms. Let's bring our focus and our awareness down to our feet and ankles. I'm going to sit all the way back. I'm going to allow the back of the chair to support me. I'm going to stick both of my feet out. And I'm going to start by circling my toes around in the air so my ankles get a nice full range of motion. First, one direction. Reverse the direction. Getting full range of motion and moving the joints. This is a really good series, anti-rheumatic series. Really good for stiffness, arthritis. Point and flex. Bring those toes up towards the, pointed to the ceiling. Bring them back towards you and then send them out and away and down. There you go. Point and flex. Connect the breath. So breathe it in. Breathe it out. Two more. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. One more. Breathe it out. Bring those toes up towards the ceiling once again. Get a little extension through the calf muscles. And then we're going to rotate the soles of the feet inwards towards each other, and then rotate outwards, rotating inwards and outwards. So internal rotation towards midline, external rotation. There you go. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. All right, set those feet down, scooch forward. Moving to the knees. So let's fully extend one leg out front, engage the abdominals to help support your upper body, and then fully retract it. Give yourself some room under your chair. And then fully extend and retract. Connect the breath. Breathe in, extend. Breathe out. Beautiful. 1 more. Perfect. Other leg, same thing. Fully extend and retract. Extend, retract. Connect your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more time. Breathe out. Perfect. We're going to support our thigh with our hands to try to keep it from making too much movement because we're still focusing on the knee. We're going to get a movement in a different manner in the knee by circling our foot out, around, up in the air. So take your time.
I'm using my band under my thigh. You can also use a hand towel.
Perfect. Reverse the direction. So there's a nice variety of modifications that can be done. One more time in this direction. So while we're at it, we'll move the same leg. We're going to move up to the hip. So we're still holding the thigh with our hands. But this time, our focus is the hip. So we're going to make a circle with the knee. So just see how round a circle you can make with that knee in the air. Time in this direction. And reverse the direction. The reason I'm using my hands instead of just relying on the strength of my muscles is because I can get a greater range of motion in the hip with the assistance of my hands. One more time. This is all about joint mobility and keeping all the joints in motion to enable us to do our daily living activities. So same thing. Oh, we got to do that's right. So our focus is the knee here. So we're going to circle that foot up in the air. Hold steady the thigh. Try not to let it move too much. Know the knee is not meant to move too much in a sideways manner, but we can strengthen all the attachments, give them a little bit of flexibility, not so much as the muscles. Reverse the direction. There you go, sorry about that. Let's do one more in the opposite direction. Little snap, crackle, pop there. So now, big circle in the air with the knee. We've moved our focus to the hip. My lower leg and my foot are just following the knee. I'm not making my lower leg move. My focus is making a circle in the air with my knee so I can manipulate the hip reverse the direction. Make it a challenge. How round can your air circle be? All right, one more time. Setting that leg down. Let's fully extend one leg out in front of us, toes up. I'm scooched forward in my seat so I can flatten my back, hinge forward at the hips, and get a nice long hamstring stretch, stretching the calves, stretching the hamstrings. Let's hang out for a few moments here and breathe. Always back out of the position. If it's a little too intense, you can just back up a little bit and then come back to center. Toes are still pointed upwards. And then once again, flatten that back, hinge forward, stretch the back of the leg. Bring it back to center. From there, let's turn the foot inwards towards center line, midline. You feel it? I feel a difference up in my hip here. And then rotate that foot outwards. My foot disappeared on screen, but we have Tim and Deborah in the back. Still see feet. That's it. And then rotate inwards towards center line. And then rotate outwards. All right, rotate inward one more time. Leave it there. Now let's hinge forward. Foot rotated inwards. Flat back. Breathe into it. Back to center. Now rotate it outwards and hinge forward gently. Boy, does it change what I feel when I rotate my foot. All right, that felt so good. Let's rotate it inwards one more time and then hinge forward. Flat back, nice long, lengthy stretch back to center. Rotate outwards and hinge forward once again. Woo! That one really talks to me. Back to center. Okay, extend that other leg out in front of you. Straighten it. We're going to hinge forward. Nice and easy. Flatten that back. And breathe. Back to center. One more time. Hinge forward. Nice long stretch. Back to center. Now we're going to do the rotation. So rotate the foot in towards center line, midline. Give it a moment, and then rotate outwards. Do that again. Rotate inwards. Rotate outwards. All right, rotate it in. Leave it there. Hinge forward. Breathe into it. Back to center. Outwards. Send that foot out. Toes out. Hinge forward. Oh my goodness, this one's louder. Back to center. All right, one more time. Inward rotation. Hinge forward. Back to center. Outward rotation. And hinge forward. Wow. Back to center. Oh my goodness. All right, from there, let's give the knee a hug. Bring that knee up towards the chest. Lengthen the spine. Sit up nice and tall here. And breathe. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Set that leg down. Give the other one a hug. Bring it up towards the chest, lengthen that spine, sit up tall, and breathe. All right, send those legs out wide. Balance, find that balance position. We're going to bring one shoulder down and across towards the opposite knee. You can push on the inside of the thigh on the opposite direction from the direction you're stretching towards. Back to center. And then give a little push against that inner thigh as you bring that shoulder down and across. Back to center. You can make it what you want it. So once again, one more time each side. Center. Last time other side. Okay. I'm going to stand up. We're going to do a little calf strengthening here and some balance work. You can use your chair. I'm going to get up on my tippy toes. How about moving behind your chair? And then up on those toes, and then down. And up, and then down. This time, I'm going to rise up on my toes. I'm going to add balance. I'm going to check it out. One arm. That's all right. How about the other arm? Woo, that's a little sketchy. Bring it down. Let's do that one more time. Rise up. Maybe not so high. Send one arm out. Let go. I'm going to check it out and balance. Let those toes spread out. There you go. That worked. Okay, bring it in. From there, we'll do the seated warrior. Let one knee drop down towards the floor. We're sitting sideways in our chair. You're welcome to stand as well. Sitting up nice and tall, lengthen that spine. Moving into the warrior one, reaching up towards the ceiling. Looking up at the back end. The smooth flowing, and open those arms wide. Look towards center. And then look over that forward facing hand. Lift the palm. Let that hand float up towards the ceiling. Let the other one drop down towards the floor. Remember, stay within your ability to balance and range of motion. Bring it back. Arms out wide either side. Might need to readjust a little bit. I'm going to look over that back hand. Palm up. Let that hand go up towards the ceiling. The other one can come down towards the floor, or you can rest on your forearm on the top of your thigh there and look up. I'm going to try both ways. Reaching it down, opening in opposite directions. Bring it back to center. Perfect. Relax the arms. I'm going to face forward. I'm going to bring both hands out to the front, reaching and hinge forward. Reach towards the opposite wall. And then pull it back in towards you. A little strength. And then reach it forward. Reach, extend. And pull it with resistance. Pull it back towards you. Let's bring one arm up. Grab the back of your chair. And then extend and open that one side of your body. We're going to do a side bend over the chair. Side bend over. Back to the center. Reach up to the ceiling. Bring that arm down. Let's do that again. Open, extend that one side. Reach the fingertips to the ceiling. Side bend over the chair. Perfect. Back up. Reach the ceiling. Bring that arm down. Now we're going to rotate. Switch down. The other knee is going to drop down towards the floor. Adjust the position of your feet and your legs as needed. We're going to move into that seated warrior one. Reach. Get at the back end. Now we're going to open up, arms extended out to either side, reaching in opposite directions. Looking over that forward facing hand, flip the palm, raise the hand up towards the ceiling, the other down towards the floor. Extend the fingers in opposite directions, ceiling to floor. Back to center. Now we're going to look over that back hand. Readjust, flip the palm, look up to the ceiling as the fingers float upwards. The other arm can come down onto the thigh or fully extend to the floor. Back to center. Extend opposite directions of the fingers. Relax the hands, relax the arms, face forward. Extend those arms out front and hinge forward at the waist. Reach towards the other side of the room. And breathe, pull with resistance. Cause resistance, make the muscles work. And then reach forward, extend. Hinge forward. And grab and pull with resistance. Bring it back. From there, grab the back of your chair. Readjust. We're going to open this side of the body. Extend the fingers up towards the ceiling. Reach, side bend over. Bring it back. Reach to the ceiling. Bring the arm down. I'm going to do that again one more time. Open that side of the body. Reach the fingers up to the ceiling. Side bend over. Back it up. Bring that arm down. Perfect. Facing forward. We're going to lift a knee up, send it out. Open the hip. Let's lengthen the spine. Sit really tall. Open the hips. Let those knees move away from each other. How about hinging forward here? Keep the hips open, knees apart, hinging forward, flat back, and then bring it back to center. Lift that leg up as it's out to the side. So lift it up, pause for a brief moment, bring it back to center. There you go. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. Lift up, send it out. Lengthen the spine, adjust, lengthen it, open the hips, let's hinge forward, flat back, bring it back to center. How about we get up out of our chair from here, just readjust your feet, and get up. We can add the full body stretch. Reach those fingers to the ceiling and then bring it back down. Slowly have a seat. Perfect. Raise that leg up, pause for a moment, bring it back to center. Same thing, opposite side. Raise that leg up, send it out, set it down. Readjust, open the hips, sit up nice and tall, hinge forward, flat back. Bring it back to center. Lift that leg up, leave it out to the side. Now bring it to the center and set it down. Perfect. Let's do that again. Lift the leg, send it out. Set it down, readjust, Open hips, hinge forward, flat back. Bring it back to center. So from here, we're going to stand up. Full body stretch. Down. Slowly have a seat. Let those muscles work. Strengthen. Softly, sit softly. There you go. Raise that leg up. Bring it back to center. Perfect. So let's connect the movements so it flows, and it's going to be a little bit faster. So here we go. We're going to bring it up, send it out, slow down. Body stretch. Let it flow, sit down slowly. Raise it up, bring it back to center. One more time, each other side. Here we go. Raise it up, send it out. Get up. Full body stretch. In, softly, slowly sit. Hold that leg up for a brief moment. Back to center. Perfect. Let's do the strengthening where we get up out of our seat. So here, you're welcome to raise the level of your seat by putting a pillow or something, some big books. If it's hard for you to get up. Here we go. We're going to stand up. And then let's work from the top side. Not fully sitting down, but just a little squat and hover. Strengthen those muscles. Really important to keep these legs strong. Stand back up. And again, strengthening from the top side once you're up. So you can do this at any time before you sit down. Just take a few moments. Do some muscle strengthening before you sit. Stand up. One more time. There you go. All right, this time we're going to sit all the way down, but softly. So now we're going to work it and strengthening the legs from the bottom side. So before sitting down, we worked. Now, before getting up, we can do some work. So we can get in that position like we're going to stand up and then bring it back down. So engage those muscles, feel it. Here we go. Two more. And one. All right, for those of you that are ready, let's make it a smooth flowing, standing up and sitting down 3 times. Here we go. Bring the hands to chest center or heart center if you'd like. Here we go. And breathe. Let it flow. Sit softly as if you're trying not to crack an egg by sitting on it. And breathe. One more time. Beautiful. Have a seat. All right. We have a few more minutes, so normally we'll start with unlocking the low back and the hip flexors, but we're going to end it on that one. So stand up, move to the side of your chair. We're going to pendulum leg swing forward and back. Two more. Facebook Live quit on us, huh?
Yeah.
Dang it. We're going to turn slightly. We're going to do a diagonal leg swing here. So we're going to swing it across and out. Across the body and out. 8 more. And 1 more. So the Facebook dropped Facebook Live from our other device. Dang it. Move to the other side of the chair. At least we have YouTube. All right, here we go. Pendulum leg swing, forward and back 10 times. Nine and 10. Turn slightly. We're going to do a diagonal leg swing across the body, out to the back. 8 more. One more. Perfect. Let's go ahead and pick up a foot behind us. Allow the quadricep to lengthen and stretch. Deborah's going to show the modification there. Relax into it. So if you're ready, you can come forward and hold it like that. And then as you can, open up and then fully open. Push that leg, that ankle against your hand and then bring it back. Gently set it down. Same thing, other side. Pick up that foot. Once again, you can get forward, grab it like that. If that's enough for you, that's okay. And then as it goes, you can open up, get tall, relax, let the thigh, let it stretch. If you'd like, you can add a little pressure, so push against your hand. You can use the band, use the towel to wrap around your ankle and hold. Set it down. So from here, we're gonna use the chair. We'll do a little kickstand with the feet. Let's work on balance. When you're ready, go ahead and let go. See how that feels. Open up one side. That's okay. Add the other side. Reaching up, balance. Reach a little higher. Work your balance. Focus on a spot somewhere that's not moving. Relax into it and breathe. Relax the hands and the arms down. If you'd like to take it a little higher, it's better without shoes, but bring that foot maybe just below the knee. Definitely below the knee or above the knee, depending on what you're ready for. Open up, reaching up with one hand, working the balance. Find that spot. Let go of your chair. That's more of a challenge here. And bring it down. Beautiful. Other side, same thing. Start out with kickstand. Just lift that heel, rest it against above your ankle or on the top of your foot. Open up that one arm out to the side, reaching up. Find the spot that doesn't move. Focus on that. Reach it up if you're ready to let go. Breathe into it and relax. Relax those arms down. If you're ready for more of a challenge, you bring that foot up a little higher. If you're really ready, You can have it way above the knee, not pushing on that knee ever. Regroup. Find your balance, find your focus, open up, and breathe. You're ready to let go. And breathe. Focus on that spot. And then relax. Bring it out. Whew. Have a seat. We're going to end with some breathing. Just a couple, well, maybe 1 minute of breathing. So we're going to reach up, breathe it in, and breathe it out. Bring your awareness to your breath here. Fully focus on your breath. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Let's do this again. Breathe it in. Reach up. Breathe it out. This time, bring your hands palm to palm through heart center in prayer. Breathe it in. Breathe out. And repeat after me. Peace for my body.
Peace for my body.
Peace for my mind.
Peace for my mind.
And peace always surrounding my soul.
And peace always surrounding my soul.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you, Cindy.
You're very welcome. Thank you, Deborah, Tim. Thank you all. All right. Have a great day.
Sorry the Facebook feed crashed. What to say about that? When we start, it just kept crashing. So I thought it might have been on this end.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, it's just something with Facebook's connection was maintaining.
Or I know at home or friends here.
Yes.
It just goes out.
Acquainted with front